I'm sure by now you're probably sick of how sick I am of Charizard EX. I know I keep waffling on about it. But today we're going to do something about it and play a grass deck that can just one-hit KO it. But not any grass deck, no, one that has a few tricks up its sleeve thanks to temporal forces. And it all involves this one card, Forretress EX. Now, Forretress itself didn't get anything new. However, the attackers it can use has had a little bit of a buff because of Heavy Baton, which allows us to use Wo-Chien much more efficiently. If you go for the Forretress and then go and accelerate to the Wo-Chien, if and when that Wo-Chien is KO'd, the Heavy Baton can use the energy, bring it onto something else, so you don't have to worry about keeping up with energy after using your Forretress. And this is actually a list from Japan, I just wanted to add, and it includes some interesting attackers, because not only do we have Wo-Chien, we have Iron Hands. By throwing a couple lightning in the deck, the Forretress can accelerate to that. And it's got 4 retreat costs, so you can use the Heavy Baton and bring it onto a different Pokemon after using it. Something like, I don't know, Radiant Charizard? This is also in the deck. It's super strange, but Charizard does make sense in a deck that goes behind on prizes very quickly. And our ace spec of the deck is indeed Hero's Cape. Going behind on prizes is very, very volatile. And with basic 2-prize Pokemon, you want to make sure at least one time they can be buffed up and tank a few hits to allow you to get back into the game. Either way, it's a lot of fun and it hits Charizard for weakness, so it makes me happy. Let's get into some games with it and see how it plays. And a quick shout out to our sponsors, ptcgl store, where you can buy codes to bling out your decks using code FTW for 5% off and whatnot. You can buy and sell collectible Pokemon cards live. And they're even giving you £10 off your first purchase using my special link. Links to all sponsors are in the description below, but for now, let's get going. You guys ready to see a Pineco attacking? I have the worst opening hands ever. I think ptcgl is out to get me. I need to just uninstall, change my IP, move address, move country, change everything about me, man. Jesus Christ. I think they're after me, boys. I think they're after me. It starts like this. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm very happy. I've got the cape, though, so I can't get Dong to buy them a ride on. You're joking me. You're joking me. You've got to be kidding. Nah, someone's out to get me, bro. Someone's out for me. They're out for my blood. This is ridiculous. They just need 1 crown. That's terrible. That is terrible, man. That's just luck, bro. Good start. Good omen for the video, huh? Right, let's see if that was a one-off or if this deck that did well in Japan is an absolute lie. Iron Hands, bro. The amount of hands I've been coming up against with this deck is very weird, but it is what it is, I guess. Do I Nest Ball here? I might have to arm press, mind you. Let's try this out. I'm gonna go for, what if I just get 2 lightning energy and just try and build up an arm press and just, well, add some pressure, I guess you could say, eventually. Yeah, I'll get a Wo-Chien as well. Let's see what we can do here. Not liking the high energy count in my hand, though. Either way, there's a Pokégear. They get themselves a boss. If they boss my Pineco, I'm gonna flip. Oh, they do boss. And it's okay. Interesting. I think they might be bricking. Maybe I'm getting a bit of luck. Oh, right. Do you know what? I think the tides are turning a little... Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I think it's just ptcgl's randomizer is like super high extreme on each end. It's like, you're going to pop off or you're not. You're going to pop off or drop off. One or the other. You choose. Now, I'm only playing Exploding Energy. I deserve this, okay? After that donk we saw earlier, let's be real. I deserve this. I deserve every good thing that comes my way because I'm a good boy. I am. Let's do this. Given 2 prize cards. That's absolutely fine. He says, definitely not worried at all. It's so annoying I can't get the 230, you know. Just a Vitality Band. That's all that would have done it. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's perfectly fine. They still might not get anything, especially if I get an Iono and a Baton. All right, this is where we get funky. Let's go for an Ultra Ball. Deck starts coming together. We have prized both of our fire energy, so there's just no point in getting Zard out. Let's just Iono them to 4. Guarantee they had nothing anyway. Oh, I'd love to be able to go for a cheeky counter catcher. I think I will Nest Ball though for a... Oh, okay. No. Also, apparently, I didn't prize it, so let's get it down now. Very early, probably too early. And I'll just go for a Forest Blast. If I get a switch, I could amp this Donny. You know, just hit them in their own medicine. And herein lies the power of this deck. Just super aggressive. As long as you just get Pokemon in play to accelerate to, you get your Forretress, you start cooking. All right, we gave him a research. Fair play. Eri? What? Wait, is Future Box playing? Is the Hands box playing Eri now? Okay, that's enough hands. Slow down. All right, Crown. Nice. Oh, I would love to get a Switch card now, I'm telling you. Right, let's just burn the Poffin. Don't need it. I think I will attach the fire here. I could also just counter catch this crown. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, actually. Just counter catch the crown and just take it out with Forest Blast. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm having fun on, guys? What the hell? This isn't normal. There's a Forest Blast for a KO. Oh, wow. So cool. I like the fact you can just hit 220 very, very consistently. And eventually your hands will come and I'm going to get you, my friend. I'm going to get you. Yep, they scoop. This video is going to be a roller coaster. I can already tell. We get donked. We get some nut. Good luck. Yeah, it's a scary one. All right, it's not a very playable hand and it's the Zard. I like the fact that we're going first two. Go for you and go for you. Lovely stuff. Attach to the Wo-Chien and just pass from there. And what we can do is if they, well, I think now's a bit too early. I love if they had a Zard out this turn, which is funny because I wouldn't want that normally. But just being able to like go for a counter catcher and KO. Let's see what they do here though, because they might be pressured to get a Manaphy down. No. Okay, they're going to go for 2 Pidgeot. Maybe they have the double Poffin. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So you go for Charmander Manaphy for sure. So then you know I just can't. Okay, no, Jirachi. Sure thing. You understand it's damage, not damage counters that we're doing. And you block damage counters. So that Manaphy is literally useless on the bench. So maybe I go for a Covetous Ivy on the Charmander, right? Yeah. They've benched very silly benching, my friend. That ain't my fault. Also, I think I get hands down for sure now because there's so many hands targets here, like 100%. Let's go for Exploding Energy. And we're just going to get all of our stuff here. In fact, maybe I've overdone it. Nope, I don't think I have. That's great. And maybe I go for a counter catch on something like Pidgey, you know what I mean? Or Bibarel, because I don't want to judge them and then have Cleffa, you know, to just reset their hand. If I judge them into no energy, which can happen, then I don't want them just having a retreat. So let's bring up Bidoof. Then we judge. There we go. That's lovely. Oh, we even get Baton. Okay. I can throw my Charizard down a bit comfortably and just go for a Covetous Ivy. Just take out that Charmander. And now every time they bench a Charmander, I just Covetous Ivy. They have completely set themselves up for a bad game. Like, seriously. Bit of a shame, actually, really. But my friends, it feels so nice to have this kind of game where it's like, oh, wait, you didn't even bench. Who are you attacking with? I just pass? Is that what I'm just going to pass? That's what I'll do. I'll just pass. Who are you attacking with, my guy? Like, what? You have overbenched like nobody's business. Oh, no. But look, I'm super tempted to try and dig for an Ampy very much on this Lumineon. You know, take 3 prizes and all I've got to do is take 2. But unless I just go for a double Covetous on this, I mean, they can't attack with anything. You know what I'm saying? I want to take advantage of this board state as much as I can. That said, they could go for a Calamitous as well. Not Calamitous, sorry, a Collapse Stadium. So there's that. I could also go for a triple Covetous Ivy on a Pidgeot, or a Covetous Ivy now, or boss hit the Pidgeot and then Covetous the next turn. Maybe that's what we do. But okay, I'm sure they have to like Turo or something, no? I don't know. All I know is they've done way too much. Way too much. I just sound like a goat then. There's Bibarel. They go for the Pidgeot. Bro, you have no Charmanders. Got absolutely punished there, man. I ain't complaining. I'm loving this, my friends. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't happen every day that you get a Charizard player who just forgets to play the Charizard. I feel bad, though. I do feel bad. Okay, that's a lie. I've been hurt by Charizard too many times. I think this is only fair. But I wonder what they're going to V-Star power for, though. What are they going to go for the Forest Seal Stone? Well, obviously, we don't know until later, but I'm curious. Are they going to have a double Pidgeot? Bro, it's a Pidgeot deck now. Okay. Well, I think we, I honestly don't think I boss here. I don't think I do. I really don't. I think I just go for a Covetous Ivy for 120 and then boss next turn. Or I could just keep using Covetous Ivy until they, you know, until something happens. It is 3-shotting, which sucks, but it's such a good position we're in, man. And the thing is, as soon as Zard comes out, like, in order to take a KO, it can't even take a KO on me, I don't think, without Maximum Belt. And I could just Forest Blast for that for a 1-hit KO. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe get an Amp KO on this with Boss. So, yeah, there's loads of road maps we could take. Unless I go for a Covetous on this Pidgeot as well. And then effect... Oh, no, they Turo. Okay. Are they going to Turo the Pidgeot, the damaged Pidgeot? No, they're going to Turo the... But the thing, as soon as you bench Charizard, I'm just going to KO it. That's the thing. They're not even benching Charizard. They know the game, bro. They know. I know what they want me to do. I get it. I see what you want. I see what you're trying to do, bro. I hear you, bro, but no. I will get rid of the Town Store and get some energy, actually. I do want to get the Fire and Lightning so I can actually start opening the threat to that. Like, I could take 3 prizes right now, can't I? Oh my god, I really could. Oh wow, I could take 3 prizes now. Do I go for an Amp KO on the Pidgeot, or do I go for another, like, Covetous Ivy? But what if they can reuse the Turo? Nah, okay, I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going for it. Say what you want. I'm going for it. We're here for it, bro. We're here for it. I'm just going to amp you up and take my free prizes. And if you come over Charizard and KO the hands, then I'll just come with Wo-Chien. If you boss the Wo-Chien, then I can try and figure something else out, I guess. I'm being a bit greedy, I can't lie. Iono, okay, all right. So now they can get Charizards down. That's perfectly fair. But as long as I get another Wo-Chien down and something... To be fair, I could literally just manually retreat, which feels awful, but could manually retreat Wo-Chien. Look, I know I've put myself in technically a more difficult position because if I just like put damage on another Pidgeot, then every time they bench a Charmander, I basically auto win. But they could have Pow Pad, recover Turo, pick up the Pidgeot by finding Turo again somehow, and then give themselves those 2 bench spaces to then do double Charmander without me taking any prizes in the process. I thought if they can do that, which is probably what we're going to look to do, maybe I'm giving them too much credit because that is the play for sure. I'm sitting there going, maybe I should just get a bit aggressive. Maybe I should take those free prizes while I can. So if they do come back, at least I have that prize lead. That's all running through my head at the same time. And that runs through my head all the time. And that's why I make so many misplays, because I have like all the potential possibilities in my head. And it's like, I can't handle it, bro. It's just too much information. There's Charmander. Look, I could literally just get a lightning energy and arm press this thing. So there's that. But I would expect that they go for it. But they can't retreat to Cleffa. You're right. They can't retreat to Cleffa because that's game. They have to Gust or Iron Hands out here. They rock sand me. So that's not a boss. As it stands, everything in play gets amped. And wow, okay, I've got the Vessel as well for an arm press if I need it. That's huge. That's massive. That means I have to leave Pidgeot on the active this turn, no? Yeah, that's just cooked. That is so cooked. Get a Fire Energy on the Charmander. They are retreating, but I win, bro. What are you doing? They have to have a counter catcher, no? Oh, that's GG. Oh my God. I can't. I'm sorry. That was a bit rough from my opponent's side, but I don't care, man. I do not give a damn. I'm getting an easy win there all day, my guy. We take him, man. We take him. So we beat a Zard. Technically, we didn't even see the Zard come out. Hey, listen, it happens to all of us, man. It really does. Oh, we have Goldengo. That's a rough one, man. No heavy ball hit either. Oh, this is not looking good, you know, but we got to run it. Let's go for a Pineco, and we might be going with a tank Pineco combo for now. It looks like we might be forced into that kind of play, just looking at our board state. So I'm going to keep that option alive. As you said, you could just Heroes Cape the Pineco, the Forretress, bring it to 370, and it actually takes 30 less damage from attacks in its attack. So you have to hit 400 in order to KO it, which is unlikely. And then, of course, if it gets hit, then you can just go for the Forretress EX's ability and just KO it anyway, accelerating the energy, coming up with a different attacker, which is really cool. So I like that Forretress. I think I underutilized that aspect of the Forretress a lot. I don't consider it an attacker. I consider it the kind of the gimmick, but it is an attacker, and it is tanky. Either way, there's an Ultra Ball coming in. Now, the Goldengo, of course, we have the Radiant Zard. That's the one thing we have in our favor. Everything else is pretty bad. We can amp the Greninja, mind you. And we can also, if we do get some damage early somehow on it, we could also amp you very much on the Palkia V-Star. We can do that as well. Well, I'd love the hands now, but we do not have it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and go for the Forretress play. Let's see. Don't like the fact I start Bidoof though, man. I need a switch. Let me get it. You're joking. All right. Well, in that case, let's get another Bidoof down, and I'll get a Manaphy because, of course, the Greninja can do some stuff, and we don't want that. I can't believe we're doing this. All right. Let's. Do I go for the Wo-Chien? No, I'll just go for the Forretress here, I think. Okay, let's go for it. Yes, I can judge next turn. Hopefully, find some outs. And I literally just got rid of a potential basic out, and also playing this Ultra means I can't be barreled. But I think just going for this guard press, KOing the Gimme Ghoul, being super hard to knock out. You can buy some turns here, man, and then just Forretress, you know? Love the Pokégear as well. There's a Palkia. Means we can potentially get the hands going. And an Arven. We get a Poffin. Maybe try and just get some Gimme Ghouls out. You really need that. Oh, okay. They get Vessel. They already have Poffin then? You gotta have Poffin. I'm sure with Goldengo, you play 4 Poffins, right? There's no way you don't. Unless you're gonna... Oh, wait, you're getting rid of TM Evo? Right, what's going on here? Wait, where's you going then? They're gonna kiss your cards. And they... trying to do. So you have Poffin. I'm assuming you've got another TM Devo then, right? This Forretress is now at like serious risk of just getting knocked out. So I'm a bit worried. 400. How much does a Goldengo need? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They need 8. They need 9 energy in total. I mean, it's not impossible. It isn't. But like, when does Goldengo ever get there? Oh God. It's a risk, right? I've got to take a risk. Don't give him Town Store, do I? Max Belt. Yeah, we don't want to give him Town Store. So I'm just going to go for... Lovely. I'll go for an Iono. It's going to give me more cards. Granted, it's going to give them. Maybe not. I'm going to go for Judge, actually. Yeah, I don't want them. Also, why didn't they TM Evo the other gimmick? That must have been a misclick, right? That must have been a misclick. Do I get Zard out? No, I think I go for Wo-Chien. Do I go for Wo-Chien or am I going to go for an hands? Got lightning. It might be worth trying to go for hands, you know. Okay. Let's go for hands. I could actually exploding energy in hands right now, to be fair to you, but... What's to say they don't respond with an Oko on my Iron Hands and then I just lose? Oh, it's risky stuff, isn't it? I could Exploding Energy right now. I'm gonna just risk it for a biscuit. I'm not too confident with that one. That was not a good judge. There's a Pokestop and then a Reader. Get a Retrieval and a Manaphy. There's that Pokestop. Gonna get a Prime and an Energy Retrieval. Oh, Jesus. That's a good Pokestop. That said, they haven't got any Metal Energy in hand just yet. Well, from what we know. There's the Vacuum. Uh-oh. That's what I was worried about. Well, if he's worried about it, why didn't you? Shush. Okay. Look, if we don't get KO'd here, luckily, if we luckily don't get KO'd, I don't think that's going to happen. They also could Prime Catch my Iron Hands. That would suck. Then we can do something. But my God, it's not looking great. They did recover an energy. They was able to get the metal back. It's just a matter of them being able to hit 300 damage, which is not unheard of. Oh, Retrieval. Yeah, that sucks so much. God, this is such an up and down video, isn't it? It really is. It's like bad loss, easy win. Okay, easy win, bad loss. It's I told you, it's two extremes, man. Doesn't seem to be such thing as a balanced format. Just I roll the dice. You see, you never know. 220. You didn't get it? No shot. Oh my God. Right, I'm gonna Pokestop because I need cards here. I need a turn, bro. I'll take it. I'll take that Pokégear. Give me something. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can't not Exploding Energy right now. I can't not do that. But I attack with hands? That feels terrible. Oh, this was the turn. This was the turn to capitalize. And I need an Ultra Ball. That's all I need. I need a supporter card. That's all I need. I should have Iono'd, man. I should have just Iono'd, not Judge. Then again, my top decks haven't been anything spectacular, have they? So by Exploding Energy now, it does nothing. It does literally nothing. Which means I've got to bench Pineco and then just go for a guard press for 30. And just hope for some lucky top decks. Ah, it is rough, but not unplayable. That's for sure. There's a coin bonus. And they Pokestop, getting rid of... Oh, hello, the Dunsparce. Like to see that. There's a Superior. Now, of course, we'll get him the KO. Oh, wow. This is just Goldengo with everything, huh? Just have everything. Have Greninja, Palkia, Scizor, the Dunsparce. Don't need too greedy. He wants all of it. He wants everything. And I would do the same too. They make it rain. That is looking to be the KO we did not want to see. Their HP right now is 210. So, yeah, our hands just can't do anything. It's... Yeah. I could have played better, I think. But... I always know that, so I'm not going to dwell on that. Do I get anything? No. Pokestop, sort me out, please, something. Okay, just attach. And I guess we're arm pressing next turn, boys. Guess that's what we're doing. Not like they're going to boss me up and Oko me. Nah, no shot. That won't happen. There's coin bonus. Another Goldengo down. And then coin bonus again. And another Goldengo. Man, I think it's too little too late to get Forretress back out, you know. I think it is. I have to kind of rely on hands and hopefully a Zard. I'm saying this as if I've got a hand. My hand is non-existent, my guy. It don't exist no more. It don't want to come out and play. Well, they go for another retrieval. Is that their fourth retrieval? That's their third. Oh, yeah. Literally, bro, I called it. There we go. Boss on hands. Yeah, it's just rough. It's just rough. But it's only fair that I share it to you, of course. I guess we'll keep energy on the Pineco and just do that. Well, let's see what we would have got off the top deck. And if Pokestop would have gave us any love, it's the Ultra Ball. There we go. But does Pokestop give us anything to actually use it on? No. We're not designed for Pokestop. So that's going to be a GG on that front. Right, let's see if we get the tide turning again. It's just up, down, up, down. Let's see. There's an art song. Can't complain. That could help me for sure. It's the task. Wow. How do we do this? Do I just attack? Do I just try and get my Wo-Chien going and just start attacking? 220 every single turn. Have no other attacker. Need to think about how I want to go about this. I really do. Oh, hello. You very much. We don't want you though. That's for sure. I know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I go for a Buddy Poffin. Here, Poffin. Hey, you shouldn't like it. No. That's not what I want. But I might have to get the Bidoof out to start doing what I want. Okay. I could amp the Greninja though. That would be nice, but I just don't see that. And it's just going to be problems. I'm going to say no. All right. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just got rid of the... Actually, I shouldn't have done anything, really. I've done this all wrong. Well, it's fine. Never punished, for sure. The answer is if you don't take KOs, they can't counter catch you. I tell you what, it'd be nice to like get some Covetous Ivy snipes on the like Dunsparces as their bench so they just can't get their draw out. And that way we can kind of slow them down. But as it stands, we're going to be losing resources with, again, a terrible terrible hand. What's wrong with these hands? I don't get it, bro. Is it because I discarded line hands? Is that the problem? It's hard to really figure out because it's just, I always just seem to have like, again, very hot or very cold running decks. Bear in mind, I didn't build this myself. So this is not something... It's not a deck building issue on my part. Clearly not on the person who's done well in Japan's part either. It's not a bad deck, as always. I always say that. But it's just RNG, I guess you could say. I guess I just have bad runnings with it usually. Really interesting, though. There's a land collapse and there's already a Forretress gone. Just need an Ultra Ball again. Whoa! Okay. Bro, it's all RNG, bro. This game is just RNG. That's all it is. Let's go for an Exploding Energy. And here's what we're going to do. All right? We're going to just load up our Wo-Chien. All right? With 3. And I'm just going to Bidoof. Energy on Bidoof all the time, right? Just constant energy on Bidoof. Actually, I'll do this. We'll do that. Okay, then I'm just going to keep KOing Tusk. I also kind of want to KO Dunsparce here, but they can constantly use their Tusk. Maybe if I just try and take out their draw, but their draw's so big. Let's just take out the Tusk. Let's force them at least to find Saders and energy and stuff. Let's do that. That's what we want to do. We want to just keep attacking every turn. Hero's Cape would be a nice... cherry on top, you know, it'd be lovely, but we'll see. A hand like that, though, I really need to find my Ionos, man. I have Ionos and Judges. We really should be, you know, in a position to slow this deck down a lot. But again, the RNG. So that's why I kind of needed the Bibarel. I was like, I kind of need to start drawing cards if I want to win here, because they're just going to get ahead of me. That will happen. All right, they're going to go for a Dunsparce as well. Yeah, kind of want to like Iono them and then just go for a Covetous Ivy on the Sparse. 2 Ionos down. How are they getting such good luck? They keep hitting the good cards. All right. What if I don't need Gust, bro. Stop giving me Gust. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get energy for potential retreats options. I think I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. Just try and race them now, basically. That's what we're doing. Nest Ball. I mean, I could get a hands down, but I need the energy to attach to it to then open up an Ampy very much play. There's another great Tusk, Sada. Now, the good thing is if they go for the Cape, I can still one-hit KO them. Hero's Cape, they can't. But we do have Covetous Ivy at least to like snipe some Dunsparces and stuff. So we should really, in theory, be taking a KO every turn, which means we should, in theory, win because they can't mill in 4 turns 27 cards. So we should be still in the driver's seat, even though we are having some bad RNG. At least on these finding support front. We had great RNG with that Forretress top deck. In fact, Forretress seems to love being my top deck for this one. Again, I think we just take a KO. I think that's all we do. Also, gonna get an energy on here, take a KO again. Now, they really should be trying to knock me out because that would put me under pressure. Like, you should be able to tell my strategy now is just attack with this and just keep attacking until I win. So you really should be trying to go for Giant Tusk. And at that point, then there is real pressure. There is like serious pressure. But to pull off 2 great Tusks in a row is very tough, I guess you could say. But not impossible if you just keep chaining Sada. I've used 2 of them. No Power Pad yet, but 11 hand size. They've got the Dunsparce. There's like no way they just don't find the cards they need. It's just if they identify it. That's really what it is. There's a Power Pad. They recover some Sadas now. And then Nest Ball. Getting them more wild. They're going to try and more wild trap me. Okay, that's fair. Try and Airy some switches out, but that ain't going to happen. Oh, Hyper Fang, bro. I'll Hyper Fang all day, my Donny. It's fine by me. There's the counter catch. Tempting trap. Okay, finally a bit of disruption on my part. We're just going to go for a Hyper Fang. Let's just run it. I can get 3 heads in a row. Why? Yeah, okay. The thing is, every time they go for this, I am drawing, obviously, but eventually I can get my Ionos if they're going for this strat. Like, they're just trying to trap me up until they can go for, like, the 1 mil well, effectively, you want 3 mils in a row, right? So you want to get me to 12. That's what you want. You want to get me to 12, so then you can just go for land collapse, right? And that's how you win. But I should hit my hands stuff pretty easily at this point. Also could go for Town Store, get a Hero's Cape now, but then it lets them get Hero's Cape and then it gets awkward. So gonna keep going for the Hyper Fangs. Keep running it, man. There's a 30. That's nice. So we are applying some pressure at least, right? It's something. They charm it. Oh god. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one, boys. What if I try and gust up a Great Tusk? Nah, that's I don't think that's a good idea. Might be worth trying to hopefully find, well, trying to hopefully, that makes no sense. Hopefully, if we get Bibarel, it might be worth evolving. Even though it's got an extra retreat cost, it will deal with this more far quicker. There's Iono. We're going to keep holding it. So if that's the plan, then I'm just going to go for another energy here. And then just go for Hyper Fang again. And it's a heads. Okay, nice. 60 damage there. So we've got to do... we've got to do 3 more hits. Again with Iono, I think we should really have this in the bag, man. There's Tempting Trap again. Nice. Ultra Ball? Do I think I do. I think I'm gonna go for the barrel. Yeah, let's just go for a tail smash. Let's go for a tail smash, man. Don't think I'll incisors. I'm just gonna tail smash here. And it's a heads. Okay, Morwell's gone. And that's a prize card. So we're talking here. So they did get me to Funny enough, I think I had 21 cards when they started attempting trapping. So technically all they've done here is just do an extra land collapse. And I've taken a prize. So it's almost like all we done was run down the timer. The game status stayed exactly the same, basically, if I'm correct. There's a Sailor, though. Are they going to go for a Giant Tusk here? I wonder if they get aggressive and just start. But then if you Giant Tusk, you just can't do anything then. You just lose, right? Because you can't one-hit KO my Chien, especially if I go for a Town Store, you know? And I know this Tusk doesn't play Manaphy. I'm sure about it. Meaning I can Town Store, and then if they come with their own Hero's Cape, I can just go for Covetous Ivy, right? And Oko, if they KO me here, I can Oko Greninja because it works out. Let's see. Double Dance Blast down. Oh, are they going to go? Oh, okay. Now they Giant Tusk. Right. That's like really good. Okay. I need to get Charizard. Okay, we get the energy, but now I need to Iono. Oh, of course we get the energy, and then I need to lose it. Of course. Typical. Let's see if we can get Charizard coming out here. Arven is nice. Gets me a Vessel. Judge, do we want Judge? How many Vessels do I have left? I need just the one. We do have the one. Okay. So we fail that. We go for Incisors here, and that's our Zard. That's our Charizard literally there. I could also just Hero's Cape, right? And then they just Hero's Cape's 170, so they can't actually KO me. Yeah, I Hero's Cape now. I can retreat this if I need to, unless they recover more while, but then I can just keep Tail Smashing. So I just go for another Forest Blast here. And if they do manage to get like a KO on me, then I just get Arven for Vessel, Nest Ball Charizard, boom. They've gone to 2 prizes because of KO in the Wo-Chien, and Charizard comes in and finishes the job. Okay, I think we have pretty much game plan. And Erica won't cause problems. We are kind of looking okay here. Oh, there's the Turbo. They get Hero's Cape themselves. Oh, that would actually cause problems, wouldn't it? No, it's 240, so actually wouldn't cause problems. We can still Oko of Zard. Okay, that's fine. They just go for the Giant Tusk. And that, thankfully, is GG's because... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Ah, cheeky bagger. All right, you get an extra turn, fine. Yeah, they evolved. They're smart. I'm not doing enough. But the game state still stays the same, right? I go for a Forest Blast, fine. I don't get the KO. But if they KO me, then I just go again for Charizard, right? Let me check my deck. I'm going to answer them quickly. Just make sure I've got the play. There's Charizard. There's Vessel. There you go. Energy. Everything we need for the Charizard next turn. Everything we need. So I just go for a Forest Blast. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, did I have... I didn't have Vacuum, right? No, I didn't, right? I didn't have Vacuum, did I? I didn't. Oh, they airy. Oh, that gets rid of the Nest Ball. Oh, that's a bit of pressure. Then again, I can just Tail Smash, right? As long as I get a basic down, I can just Tail Smash. Okay, yeah. If I get Heads and Tail Smash, that's GG. I could also just Arven, and just get myself the Charizard out. So they can't actually gust anything up. That would cause that would be easy to gust up. I think that's what I do. I could also Judge. That feels bad, but if they just KO me here, it's GG. So I Nest Ball. I Nest Ball and get Charizard out, and then try and fit my hand down a little bit. Yeah, I think this was the original plan anyway, wasn't it really, if you think about it? We don't get Pineco. I think we bounce the Town Store. So the Artisan now with Town Store, just for finning's sake. I will Town Store. Guess I'll just get nothing. Yeah, we need the Vessel or an Energy. So we have some decent outs, but I don't want to bench the Pineco and then just ruin it. Okay, no, we don't get it, but I'm just gonna Tail Smash. If we get Heads, it's a GG. Oh yes, baby, let's go. It was the Tails, baby. It was the Bibarel with the Tail Smash and the Bidoof. Wait, is it Bidoof a Hyper Fang? I don't know. Listen, the Beavers got us there. I'm happy. We adapted, we improvised, and we overcame. GG's, man. What a game. Well, that was very hot and cold, wasn't it? A really good time, bit of a laugh. But yeah, I think I won't touch it again, to be honest with you. It's not something that I think really works for me personally. Don't like going behind on prizes a lot, and if you're brick, it can be trouble. But as I said, this did do well in Japan once, and you can kind of see it. You can see where it has its strengths, but it definitely does have its weaknesses. Ultimately, though, it's fun. And I did have a bit of fun playing it today, just pulling off those Zards at the right time, pulling off... Wait, did I even pull off Zard today once? What is blood? I'm a liar. I'm waffling too much. There you go. Bye-bye. And a huge thank you to the channel members for supporting the channel. If you want to become a member yourself, click the join button down below to see all the perks and all the tiers where you can get exclusive content and the like. But we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for the support, guys. See you later.